Hello everyone, in today's session we will be looking at something called as data types. What do you mean by data types and what do you mean by variables? We need to understand that. What is a variable? Firstly, a variable is a box in the memory that can hold some value. Example, if I want to store the age of the user, I can say int age and I can give it a value. So let's assume the user is 10 years old, so I write 10. This is the way I create a variable. So this will create a box in the memory with the name age, which will have the value 10. Now how does it come to know that only numbers are allowed in age? That is because of this data type out here. So when the moment I write int, it means only integer values, that means only numbers. So I realize that there's one type of data type, that is the first type, that is int type data type, generally used for storing whole numbers. Whole numbers means starting from, like, you can store negative as well as positive, but you need to have whole numbers. So you can write negative and positive whole numbers. Okay, second thing that you can do is, a part of int you can also have other type of data types. Example, you can have, if you want to store something like in decimals, I can use a float type data type, or I can use double type data type. Both help me to store decimal type values. Okay, so decimal values allowed out here. Example, I will have, instead of writing like this, I can just say, for example, if I want to store the tax rate, I'll say float tax as 8.75. So it will take decimal values as well. That is the job of float. A part of this, I can have character type. So the third type is character type, or I can say char. Okay, it will help you to store characters, but the criteria is only one character. That means something like grade, if I want to store, I can use char. Example, I can write char, I'll write grade, and the student has got a grade, so I'll write A. This is supposed to be in single quotes out here, so ensure that this is single quotes, and I'll do semicolon. So this is for character, so I gave grade as A. Fourth thing that I can try is a string type. String type is used for storing multiple alphabets. So example, if I want to store the name of the user, I can use string. Okay, how will I go across doing that? I'll say string name equals to, and I can give it a name, so hello, this is the name, right? Okay, so I am creating variables of different types. Okay, there is also something called as constants. What do you mean by constants? Constants will help you to find something that is fixed. Example, the price of the product does not change, so you want it to be fixed always. So in that situation, I'll maintain it as a constant. Example, how will you mention something as a constant? So I'll say final int price of the product, and I'm giving it a value as, let's assume, 20 rupees. So nobody should be able to change this value. This value is fixed, it's supposed to be 20 rupees only. That means if I try to reassign the value to this variable, example, I say price as 25, I have already made it final and I'm trying to change it. If I click compile, there'll be an error. If you go to this, cannot assign value to final variable. That means this value has become fixed, this value has become constant, you cannot change it. Okay, but there are other things that you can do. Assuming if I want to add two numbers, I can say int, I'll give as a number 1. Okay, and I'll give it a value, let's assume 5. Okay, I can create another variable like this, int number 2. I created another number and I gave it a value 2. Okay, I want to add this up, so I am saying and show it back also. So system.out.println. okay, I'll go here and I'll say number 1 plus number 2. So it's going to add them up and show it to me. Okay, if I say compile, no errors here, and if I go here and I just run this, right click, void main, I can see the earlier output as well as this output. So the answer is 7, that's fine. But why am I able to see this? I'll go to options and I'll just say clear to clear off the screen. Now if I run this code, it will only show me the new answer, that's 7. So 5 plus 2 is giving me 7. So I can perform this task using int, that is using numbers. Okay, so these are basically the basics of how variables are created and how you can use them, etc. Okay, we will be looking further at other tasks that are possible in Java using variables.